All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. On-screen chat, broken. I don't know. They changed something. And since my on-screen chat is custom code, I'm just gonna have to go through and find what they changed. Because... Hold on, can I turn it on? Maybe, I don't know if it'll even work. Yeah, here you go. This is what we get. They changed something that has broken the code to make it not just appear as a window like that. So, I don't know. We have no on-screen chat today. Or maybe for a couple days, I don't know. Until I can look through the code and figure out what needs to be fixed. Or I guess adjusted, whatever. Because it's not... My code isn't broken. YouTube messed it up for me. Anyway. Hello. We're back. We're playing Last Raven. Easiest game I've ever played in my life. We're continuing with the 100%. I actually need to get my stuff up for that. Like my... What's it? My hidden part lists. My route list. Hold on. I'm all out of whack now because I was trying to fix the chat like last second. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Maybe. We should be. Anyway. Let me kill the music and get the game open then. AC Mojo's gotta go. He's gotta get to work. We know what's gonna win this poll. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you could ever mean by that. Armored Core 6 versus Project Phantasma was a very fair and even matchup. I have no idea what you could mean. I just opened the wrong bracket. I meant to open the Armored Core one, not the Ace Combat one. These were a good idea. These are stupid, fun. I like these. The losers bracket. The losers bracket for round one. It's got a bit of teeth. It's not too spicy, but it's got some teeth to it. The losers bracket is out of my control. Like round one bracket is in my control. These matchups are me. After that, everything goes out of my control and it's just up to how they play out. So this one and the next one are the last two that I actually like matched up myself. I just didn't know what to put against either of these games. Like I couldn't find a good competitor for either of them for round one. You said what? Seen what's been going on with Mecha Break? No. What has been going on with Mecha Break? Did it come out yet? I'm not sure. I like Armored Core, but that's my like extent of mech game stuff. I've talked with the Mecha Break team a couple times over like the last year, but I've never checked it out for myself. It should be out, right? Or just about to be out around this point. We're at 20. We need to do Protect Reactor Core. Oh, they're in alpha right now. Okay. I thought it was like around this time of year that they were planning to release. No hidden parts. Just easy, breezy. Issued by Vertex and involves protecting one of their main power plants from attack. Prevent the enemy force from getting inside. I can do all that. Probably.
To destroy the reactor core at one of our power plants. The attackers probably intend to gain access to the core by moving down the ventilation openings in the reactor's cooling towers. If they succeed in doing so, the core meltdown is inevitable.
We did this one last mission, and I don't think we want AC Mojo for this.
There are less than 12 hours to go before we launch our attack. We just cannot allow Alliance to disrupt this schedule.
Trying to pull a Valorant. Yeah, I know they've been looking for like creator coverage a lot. I think I first spoke with them like last October, I want to say, was the first time that they reached out to me. They've been kind of trying to take that route seemingly the whole time. At least that's when I first learned about it, was from them reaching out to me. Why am I like going to change the build? I have builds that will just be good for this. Probably Swinger. Yeah, he can jump. Swinger would be the move. I thought you had to get most of the parts through mission challenges. So I imported my AC3 file and found out they just give you the parts as you progress. Oh, you thought like all the parts in the game came from mission challenges. Is that what you're saying? Because all the normal, like non-hidden parts are just there like normal, like usual. I hate using a word more than once in a sentence like that. I feel stupid when I do it. Am I the only one? I hate doing that. Like saying normal twice in a sentence. I catch myself and I feel like I sound dumb. Well, I was excited to pull out AC Mojo, but this is not the mission for him. I do too. It's the worst. I don't know why I feel that way every time, but I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
There's no room for error. Stay focused.
Sounds redundant. Yeah, kinda. It just, I don't know. It sounds like you're bad at speaking. At least I feel that way when I do it. Oh, shit. Why no snipers? Eh, we don't need them. I did it with Swinger, or no, we did it with Gold Member last route. Whoa. You don't really need a sniper as long as you can just, like, one-tap them off the side. Swinger can jump high. Oh. Shit.
Keep them away from the
Well, this is awkward, isn't it?
Raven, one of them got inside.
I know.
Fourth enemy wave approaching.
Stay focused.
I am focused. Maybe Gold Member would have been better. Oops. Missiles are an option. That one, like, got out of my lock range right as I was about to swap to missiles. Ay, ay, ay. I can't fucking see it. I see it. I see it. I can't lock onto it. Two... Can two go in?
Another one made it inside.
I think it's fine. Personally.
Don't let any more get by.
I think it's totally fine if two get inside. Oh, motherfucker.
All targets have been
Thank God. Okay. That was a bit of a mess.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Silent Line's last mission was basically just the same as Master of Arenas.
Let's head back.
You're not wrong, really. The big whites are like the normal 9 balls, and then Ibis is like 9 balls. You're not wrong. Now that I think about it, I'll take a B. I can live with a B. Destroyed unmanned units sent to attack core energy plant. Core meltdown prevented. Recent attacks on Vertex seem to be aimed at destroying elements of the organization's basic infrastructure in order to force the cancellation of their upcoming assault plans. Things are bound to escalate now that there are only 8 hours left. How do I keep, like, starting streams really close to the end of story routes? This is just like the cycle we've gotten into. I always finish a story route like within the first hour or so of a Last Raven stream. To be fair, when you fly through them like this, they do only take like 3 or 4 hours to play through. Reports are filtering in of numerous sightings of one of those mysterious weapons in the area around Cirque City. It's most likely something developed by Vertex. We've named it Pulverizer. The one most recently appears to have been significantly improved. How this occurred in such a short time is unknown. We need to learn more. I have 4 emails. Things are going quite well so far, and we truly appreciate all that you've done for us. There are 8 hours remaining until the declared attack time, and we are now entering the final stages of our plan. We need your help if we are to eliminate Alliance once and for all. We have a traitor in our midst. I'm still waiting to see the results of the final report, but I'm confident in the fact that there is no mistake. I'd like you to be the one to do away with the traitor. There's no need to show any mercy. Just be quick about it. Classic Jacko, am I right? What a guy. My YouTube, like, preview thing just scared... Is the stream healthy? It didn't look healthy for a second there. It looked very unhealthy for but a moment. But I think we're fine. I don't know. Looks like it might have just been the preview window bugging out. Okay. Anyway, looks fine. Okay. I think YouTube just bugged out on me for a second and made it look bad. We have nothing whatsoever to do with this weapon Alliance refers to as a pulverizer. Our organization doesn't possess the technology needed to create such a device. Also, this mysterious weapon launches attacks indiscriminately. Our forces have been targeted as well as Alliance's. We don't know why Alliance is claiming that it belongs to us, but it's not true. Was there... No, there shouldn't be any, like, world reports or anything. Just a good old check of the Raven list. Everything here is always great. Everyone's always doing great. All right, we save. We save, of course. And then for this point in the route, I'm looking for the mission that pays 138K. Oh, hold on. Let me switch back to Mojo, too. Hello, Aniket. How's it going? Get AC Mojo back out here. What was... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, what was the idea for another AC? Was it 138 or 128? 138. Which means this is going to be the hard one. I was about to ask what the idea we had saved for another AC was, but then I remembered we wanted to do like a super heavyweight one and name it Fat Bastard to keep the Austin Powers theme going. This mission request involves intercepting an enemy airborne force headed towards Cirque City. Vertex's headquarters has been attacked repeatedly and can't withstand much more.
We need your help protecting Cirque City from attack. One of the warlords has launched repeated assaults on the city over the course of the last few hours. Another wave of enemy units is headed there now.
Grosser Kerfurst, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Fortunately, we know their flight path. Head to the intercept point and
Oh, this is this map, the base map. This can't be that bad. I've been trying to 100% Yakuza 0, but this game just won't end. I've heard that they get pretty long for completion. Those Yakuza games that I still can never properly decide how to pronounce. Like, my brain just really cannot figure out if it's Yakuza or Yakuza. Although I think it's just like a regional thing. But then the funny thing is that I don't even know which of those pronunciations is like the American one. One of them is, certainly. Like, it's definitely one of those words that just, the pronunciation varies based on where you're from. But the downside of learning all your words and such from the internet is that you get all sorts of people with all sorts of accents and such yapping all the time.
An enemy unit got past. Stay alert.
Fuck, okay. Do I not have to worry about the little ones? I'm kind of confused. Do only the big ones matter?
Hold them back.
You bitch. Oh, okay, yeah, the little ones are just here to attack me, it looks like. Short vowel, since that's how it would be in Japan. Yeah, I think it depends. It's a weird one. Because, like, you know, there are Western pronunciations of words like that, but then it's just like, I don't even know which one I'm actually, like, supposed to use in air quotes, I guess. Bitch! Get sniped.
Third enemy wave approaching.
Enemy transport planes are inbound.
That's a big one. Well, that's a really big one. Oh, it still only took 2.
They just deployed MTs.
That they did. ECM jamming MTs.
Fourth enemy wave approaching.
4th? I thought we were doing rules of 3 here. I thought we were done, actually. Seemed that I've made a mistake. All right, this one we're gonna have to... Is that another big one? Oh my god, it is. Ha ha ha!
Deployed more MTs.
Firepower, bitch! Raw firepower. There better not be a 5th wave. I'm not gonna have ammo.
It wasn't a clean sweep,
Ooh.
but you got the job done.
Mission objective.
Space Marine 2 previews have started to come in. They look pretty good. Apparently the multiplayer isn't working in the previews. That's the one thing that everyone is like, But yeah, it looks good. The game genuinely looks really, really fun. I'll take an A rank. I never looked at... Hold on. How much you want to bet it's going to be S rank part drop? Actually, no hidden parts. We lucked out. Intercepted and destroyed the enemy's air assault force at Camp Fort Hurd. Seems the enemy deployed multiple squadrons against Cirque City. Vertex's own forces took care of those that approached from other directions. The warlord who launched the attacks suffered extensive losses and is no longer a force to be concerned with. I also say Tekken instead of Tekken. I mean, you're technically right, but like... man. I actually remember, what was it? Who was it that was presenting at like the Game Awards a few years ago? And she said something about like how when she was a kid, it was like a Hollywood actress. And she was like, yeah, when I was a kid, I would stay up like all night with my brothers playing like Tekken and other fighting games. And everyone clowned on her for saying it like that. And I mean, that is the correct pronunciation, like, if you're actually speaking Japanese, but no one speaking English ever pronounces it like that. It caught everyone off guard. And so many people just don't even know. They, like, everyone just genuinely thought that she had said it wrong. It was like, no, she's right. Yeah, there's the old enter the Tekken. Like if they say it in game or like in a trailer or something, you'll hear that they say Tekken. But like, is eliminate sorcerer really? Yeah. All right, we're eliminating sorcerer again. Man, this has been largely the same as the last route, which is kind of interesting. A good Warhammer 40K game. The first Space Marine would be a good one, honestly. Not like a great one, but kind of like a sleeper hit. Space Marine is a good, fun game. Not like an amazing game, but just a fun game. This mission request involves eliminating a Raven that Jack claims has betrayed him. Jack seems to be growing impatient as the declared attack time nears.
There's a Raven I want you to eliminate. It's still hard to believe that someone I had so much respect for could betray me at this most critical time. There's no doubting his guilt, though. He must be punished.
No doubting.
I'm sure he believes his actions are justified, but he also knows the consequences he must face.
Is the original Space Marine even still available for purchase? I don't even know. On-screen chat is broken because Chole doesn't know how to code. No, because YouTube changed things in the back end somewhere and it broke some of my script. And I am very upset. Because, like, you know, I don't see that happened until, like, I'm literally sitting here to start stream. So by that point, there's not much I can do until, like, later today. So we have at least one stream of no on-screen chat, maybe more, depending on how hard it is to figure out. We'll see. It's on Steam? Is it still available on Steam? I thought I heard something about it getting delisted at some point. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Enemy AC destroyed.
You did it.
Mission objective.
Oh, Anniversary Edition is available. Okay. Never mind then.
Good work.
I'm thinking of something else. Sorcerer dying is a canon event. It feels like I've killed him in almost every route. I think this is the third route that I've killed him, and this is the fourth route that we're doing. So really, it must be. Not even just him dying, us killing him must be a canon event, specifically. Eliminated Raven, Jack claims betrayed him. The purpose of his actions remains unclear. This last assignment seems like it was a very foolish move on Vertex's part. They're a much smaller organization than Alliance and really cannot afford to do away with their members. There's no evidence that Sorcerer was a traitor. What is Jack up to? I still don't have the answer to that. 3 runs later, I still don't know why Jack is like killing all of his ravens leading up to the ending. Whoa, 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 whoa. The guys in Gears are all cowards and need to use cover. It is sort of like Gears of War if it was in 40K. Man, I never even saw the message. Did anyone see the message? I didn't even see it. Time to feed the bear. No, it's not. Oh, we need to do intercept enemy AC. Intercept enemy AC. This one. This one has 2 hidden parts. One of them is just listed as like completing the mission. The other doesn't have like a listed criteria. So I don't know. This mission request involves intercepting an AC that has entered Vertex territory. The identity of the target is unknown. Caution in this matter is advised.
We've just received word of an enemy AC that has breached our borders. It seems Alliance is becoming more desperate as the planned attack time nears. They've foolishly chosen our headquarters in Cirque City as their target. There's no need to let the AC reach its objective before engaging. One of our advanced bases will do just as well.
Oh.
I'm sending you because I'm confident in your abilities.
As you should be.
Make sure the enemy understands the consequences of interfering with my plans.
Okay. AC part Elf 3. Oh, that's the one that doesn't have a listed. That's so weird. The other one says like just complete the mission. But yeah, that part that's listed as the reward is the other one that didn't have like a, what's it called? Listed criteria. What do you mean time to feed the bear anyway, Raiden? What do you mean by that? Have I played Third Strike? I have played Third Strike. That's probably my second favorite Street Fighter game is Third Strike. I like Third Strike a lot. I play Ken. Because of course I do. And Ryu, but more Ken on Third Strike. I play more Ryu than Ken on Street Fighter 6. More Ken than Ryu on Third Strike. Dude, Ryu, after the Akuma patch on Street Fighter 6, is actually, they gave him some real sauce. Ryu has never been so flashy. Hello, Evangel. I ever tell you that you're a bitch, Evangel? Did I ever tell you that? Because it's true. We all know it. I don't even know if you're the real Evangel. Better watch those leg parts, Evangel. My computer tells me they're gonna break. Oh, enemy's legs destroyed. Let's go. His legs are out. He's struggling. You know, I like the dual machine gun setup. It literally is just hold buttons. That's it. That's all I have to do with this is just hold aim on them and hold the 2 fire buttons, and it's a hellstorm. It's kind of awesome, actually.
Weak can't be trusted.
Oh.
What's Jack up to?
Why does Evangel have such a cool AC, but at the same time is a total bitch? I don't know. I feel like he's built up to be way more intimidating than he actually is when you fight him. He's not a very hard fight whenever he does pop up. There's the other one. His rifle drops as well. Most insane fall off. Elf 3 is a great blade, is it? I don't have any builds in this game that are using blades, actually, do I? Like, not one. They're all dual wielding. Evangel intercepted at Camp Fort Herd. Killed in ensuing battle. The reason behind Evangel's most recent activities is unknown. As far as I can tell, he was acting independently after his break with Alliance. Whatever secrets he was harboring went to the grave with him. We have no way of determining what was driving him. So this route is just the Evangel route if you kill him before he gets to the... What's it called? What's the place at the very end called? Why can I not think of it? The place where the pulverizers come from. Internecine. Yes. This is literally just Evangel route if he never makes it to the Internecine, which is definitely how you pronounce it. Yes, definitely. At this point, we're probably just locked in. Like, I bet this and the next mission are the only options. What did Cypress do in AC3? That's a good question. Said it right? Oh, it just sounds like I'm not. It sounds like I'm saying it super awkwardly. Is it actually internecine?
Internecine.
Well, fuck. Okay, never mind. This mission request involves destroying an Alliance force poised to launch an attack on the Old Nair industrial area. Alliance's power is waning, and they are growing desperate.
Alliance tactical unit forces are closing in on the Old Nair industrial area. This is one of our most vital strongholds. If it falls into Alliance's hands, the balance of power will shift greatly in their favor. This is the enemy's last attempt to turn the tide of the conflict. They're deploying all of their remaining forces.
Oh.
Although we have defenses in place, they probably won't be enough to repel what Alliance is going to throw at us. We have no time to waste. Please head to the operation area and eliminate all of the invading forces. It's time to end Alliance's meddling.
How would you pronounce banquet? Banquet. What is this mission? Safeguard industrial area. There is a part that we should just get for completing the mission.
Alliance
From the looks of it. Why do I feel like I'm not... I feel like my campaign progress, like just going through all the routes, is not being reflected in my hidden part progress. Like, I feel like we're at the 2/3 point about of having done all the story routes, but I'm still probably less than halfway done with the hidden parts. Oh, I guess there's like a bunch of offshoot missions that I have to go back for after Route 6 anyway. Oh? Oh, goddamn, he's cooking. He's doing what I did the last run. Yeah, he's doing exactly what I did. Well, you lost your head. That's probably bad. Did he manage to take the other turret out?
You're too late.
He's British.
One of us isn't leaving here. I think it's you.
I think it's you.
That AC could be a problem.
Innit, governor?
Take it down.
It's Leviosa.
Enemy AC.
A snake.
Keep
Oh god.
trying.
I will. What are you doing, mate?
Enemy AC destroyed.
Losing your FCS tracking?
In more units.
I mean, he fought pretty well for that. To be honest. Okay, that's not the end of the mission. I was like, what? It was just like an easy AC fight against a guy with no head. So no head. What is jamming me?
They didn't stand a chance against you.
Banquet is pronounced banque in French.
Good job, Reaper.
What? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, talk about English pronunciation. Banquet. We say it the same way, right? Like across the US, the UK, and like Australia. I think we all say banquet, don't we? Cowrie FCS. Very nice. What is the name of your AC? Mojo. AC Mojo. Enemy assault on the old Nair industrial area was repelled. Alliance's losses were heavy. Alliance's tactical unit suffered heavy losses during the last mission. They're barely even a threat any longer. Alliance headquarters has just sent a large airborne force against Vertex, though. This will probably be their last attempt to turn things around. No, British people say banquet, innit? You're right, actually. Now that you say that, you are right. Cowrie's a good FCS, right? I vaguely remember it. My favorite to use with Twin MG and Solid EO? I'll have to look at it. Did I miss this? Yeah, I did. I was supposed to read this before the last one. The forces of both Alliance headquarters and their tactical unit have very nearly been depleted. They pose almost no threat anymore. Our objective will be complete once their last stand is crushed. We're counting on your help, Raven. How many routes after this? 2 more story routes after this, but then we'll have to do like another 2 runs or so, because there are other missions that are only available like mid-story route. Like, you have to be on a specific story route, but if you take those missions, you'll deviate off to another route if you take them. So you have to do more than 6 runs to get every mission, even though there are only 6 endings. Change your pilot name to Austin or Powers? No, we can't. That's too far. That's too far. No. Balls with a Z. It's the only right name. The complete destruction of Alliance's tactical unit has been confirmed. Now all that's left are the last remaining forces belonging to their headquarters. Given their desperate situation, they are sure to send all of them against us at once. Victory is close at hand. Then just Danger will have to do. I mean, if you could fit all of Austin Danger Powers, then maybe, but unfortunately, the character limit is kind of tight. Okay, the restraint had to kick in there. I really had to. Like your mom? I didn't say that. I didn't. It wasn't me. He said it. Wasn't me. That was really one where I had to just take a deep breath. Just be like, Cole, no. Now, no. Inappropriate. This mission request has been issued by Vertex. They want help destroying the Alliance airborne force headed toward Verser's Highland. Alliance is on its last legs.
Raven, we need your assistance one last time. There's a large Alliance airborne force headed towards Versus Highland. It looks like they're trying to make one last stand.
He just said versus anyway.
We are so close to achieving complete victory. Opportunities like this cannot be squandered. Head to the operation area and destroy the enemy force. Your targets are desperate, so be prepared for anything.
Oh, fuck.
Please help us put an end to Alliance's resistance once and for all. Good luck.
Okay, hold on. This mission is called Stop Last Assault. S rank gets us something.
Raven,
S rank gets us something here. I don't think Mojo will be well equipped for this. Full transparency, just knowing what route we're doing and assuming what the final boss is about to be, I don't think Mojo is well equipped for this.
Remaining forces. Be careful. Target sighted. Move to intercept.
Oh my god. Please, no more planes. Two?
What are those things?
There's two of them.
Be careful.
Oh,
They're
still
moving
two.
in to attack.
For a second, my brain was like, 4? Fuck. Oh.
Special weapon destroyed.
We're so fine, actually. Oops. Too far. Sensitive ass controls in this game when it comes to the aiming.
Special weapon destroyed.
Maybe Mojo kicks ass after all. Oh, fuck. There's another!
Get ready. The target is inbound.
One more can't be that bad. Just an easy game, really. Just a really easy video game, if you ask me.
It's finished.
That it is. Am I the last
I
Raven?
wonder if peace will finally be restored. Let's head back.
Where Leviathan? Those all three of those were the Leviathans. It seems like the one in the mission last route was stronger though than those three. Unless I'm just crazy. Also, that should be S rank. I barely took any damage. That probably was S rank. Leviathan is probably the easiest, is it? I don't know. You think it's easier than Pulverizer 1? Or Pulverizer A? Whichever. I would say that's like the other contender for the easiest. These three, it was stronger then. It was stronger then. Does that mean I am the last Raven? I don't know if I was the last Raven on that one. Did all the other Ravens die? I'm the last Raven, baby, yeah. So stupid. That's so stupid. Oh my, but so good. I can just hear him saying it. This truly was my armored core. That's 4 routes down. Easy clap. So we've got Pulverizer 2 and Zenida inevitably, because that one wasn't Zenida. So let's do Pulverizer 2 next. Let's save Zenida for the last run, eh? Those look smaller. They might have been a little smaller. They definitely were weaker, so I wouldn't be surprised if they made them smaller as well. Save. I don't even know if I got a good rank or not. You're gonna have to do that mission. I know. We're gonna have to, but it's fine. That mission has a hidden part. It had an S rank hidden part. So we'll see. Oh, Pulverizer? I'm assuming there's going to be a few hidden parts. They're really, like, looking at the spreadsheet. Oh, that's right. This spreadsheet is apparently PS2 and PSP, which is going to be a whole thing to check at the end when I'm trying to figure out if I've actually done everything. Or sorry, I want free mission. Go to the bottom. That was an A.
Raven, we need your... There's a large alliance.
All right. Just got to do a little better. Just got to do a little better. Is PSP version different? The PSP versions aren't terribly different. Like, they're largely the same. But they have, like, some new hidden parts. Oh, fuck.
Target sighted. Move to intercept.
Yeah, the PSP versions have a few extra parts, but that's about it. And worse controls
What are those things?
and visuals. Depending on who you ask in the community, Some people will tell you the PSP versions are the way to go, like if you're trying to play them for yourself. Others will tell you the PS2 versions are the way to go. I'm kind of like, it honestly doesn't really matter. I would rather play the PS2 versions, so I do. But either way, it's not a big deal, really. Like, those extra parts that are available don't, like, transform the whole experience or anything like that. So I would just rather play the version that, like, controls better, looks better, has a little less bloat. But some people, you know, knowing that there are more hidden parts, they don't want to miss out on that. And I get it. Boosh.
Special weapon destroyed.
There's another?
By going to the wiki, I tried to check one of them on the wiki, and I didn't really get an answer. So it may or may not work depending on the part. But I'm just waiting until, like, I'm at the end to even do all the extra checking at this point. I feel like that was about the same, although I used less ammo. But not by a ton. I used some less ammo. We'll see.
It's finished.
Wait, go to the lists for late third gen.
Peace will finally be restored. Let's head back.
This might work. There we go. That's an S rank. Gary on 3 acquired. Check that off my list. Save that. Hold on. For early third gen, I was able to find, and even for Nexus, I was able to find part guides that were just for the PS2 versions. For Last Raven, like, the only part lists or guides that I could find are, are for both. Was that yeah, that was Leviathan. So, hold on. I'm trying to look, but I went to the wrong category. It's an arm part. So let's see. They are not introduced in portable, but I also just have not gotten them to drop. And the wiki page for this part doesn't have the description of how to get them to drop either. Sorry, I'm paranoid about spider right now. I tried to kill a wolf spider this morning, and it got away. And at any point, he's gonna come back to take his revenge. He knows where to find me. He knows I'll be here. He'll be back. Yeah, it only tells you how to acquire this arm part in Nexus, not in Last Raven. On the wiki, at least. Like, it says that it's in Last Raven. The spreadsheet that I'm using says all you have to do is eliminate Sorcerer to get it, but I never got it dropped. Let me double check. Just to be 100%. Oh, never mind. I just never... Yep, that's a Chole moment. Never mind. False alarm. How many times have we done this in the process of 100%ing Armored Core? Me sitting here going, I don't know how to get this part. I never got the part. And then I go look at the garage and it's right there. Just was the entire time. Never mind. Have I played Vampire Survivors? Yeah. I have all the achievements on Vampire Survivors. All right, Pulverizer 2. Let's take Swinger out for Pulverizer 2. Let's bring back Swinger for this one. We start with military base. Yes. This mission request comes from Vertex, which is headed up by Jacko. They want to attack an Alliance facility. The reward will be based on how much damage is inflicted.
The target of this mission is an Alliance military installation.
Oh, Vampire Savior? I haven't heard of that, no.
Still in the
My
midst
bad.
of construction. Camp Forward is poorly defended and vulnerable to attack.
Savior? Oh, Darkstalkers.
Now is the perfect time for us to strike. This will
What?
be a timed operation, so stay focused and work quickly. Keep in mind that you'll be compensated based on the results of your actions.
Just say Darkstalkers. Yeah, apparently it's just a re-release of Darkstalkers 3. From what I'm seeing. I've never played Darkstalkers, no. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. The Darkstalkers franchise is called Vampire Savior or Vampire Hunter, depending on which release in Japan.
What's happening? Report your status.
Darkstalker. Yeah, it's just the Western branding.
Need backup.
I never knew that. But then again, I've never played Darkstalkers.
Engaging combat mode.
And your tent is gone. And your tent is gone. And your tent. And your tent. Boosh. Boosh. I can't fucking... There we go. All your tent is belong to us.
Reinforcements spotted to the west.
Oops, should have waited. Oh, hold on, someone said, what's it? Someone said there were like pillars in here that you could destroy for big damage. Oh, these, okay. Where's the other one? I mean, I guess I can just shoot all this too. Did I get the hidden part? I just know this one. Whoa, we're on reverse joints. Are those dudes in my mech game? Those are dudes in the mech game. I did get it. Where's the other pillar?
Raven, you have 60 seconds left.
That's plenty. I hate these ones. The ones that you specifically have to jump on top of instead of just running into them. I think we got everything in there. Oh, they take 2. Oops.
10 seconds remaining.
Oops. You son of a bitch.
Time's up. The mission is over.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
There's a crazy Japanese and American name thing with Darkstalkers. Like, even just beyond the name of the games. Are like characters and stuff like that too. Like, what's his name? Akuma? I know Akuma is like that. Where in Japan he's called Goki, not Akuma.
Sir, should we give chase?
Is it a lot of shit like that?
Patience. It's too
Not
soon to
plane.
consider them
No
our
plane.
enemy.
Hello, false. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Oh, everyone is different outside of Japan. That would definitely be not confusing at all if I ever did Darkstalkers for videos and stuff. Camp Fordard sustained heavy damage during the attack that was launched against it. Both Vertex and Alliance are employing Ravens in their ongoing operations. At the moment, both sides are about equally matched. It will be important to keep up with developments as the attack time nears. Plane is just bird mech, and these are humanoid mechs, so related to plane. Plane adjacent, if you will. What route? Pulverizer 2 this time. Alliance Tactical Unit is now prepared to launch a full-scale assault on Vertex and their interests. It's not clear what Jacko's intentions really are, and if we continue waiting any longer, it may be too late. I won't force any Raven to work for us, but those who stand against us will be eliminated. Thank you, Brandon. Semi-flightless plane. Like a chicken. Or a penguin. Maybe a better comparison, even. The everyone dies Route 1. Yes. Route 1, but everyone dies. Which, like, okay, so apparently there... I kind of thought that it would be one of those things where no matter what you do in this game, everyone but you dies. Like, off of my first playthrough. But it seems like I just did one of the very few routes where, like, genuinely you are the only one left. Like, that just was pure coincidence, and I kind of lucked out in that way. Because I wasn't using, like, a route guide or anything when I did the review. I just kind of went with what I would get playing on my own. And I ended up getting Pulverizer 2. It's all Chole's fault. Oh yeah, false. Chat box doesn't work because YouTube changed something, so my code is broken. Here, I'll pull it up again. If I turn the chat box on, this is what we get today. YouTube changed something. So, that's what we've got. I bet mine still works. Yours probably does work. Actually, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how yours is coded. It might, depending on how it pulls for display. I don't need to change anything. No, we just go. We're good. 80K. Oops. Escort Allied MT. This mission request is from an independent warlord. One of their MT units is trapped behind enemy lines and needs to be escorted to safety. Tensions are quickly mounting. Escort. No parts.
The MT squad we dispatched to the Hordes mining site to go for supplies.
We are in dire need of help. Please head to the mining site and escort the MT to safety.
Do chatbots work through an API or just scrape data from chat? Depends on the chatbot or bot.
And time is running.
My bot works through its own API. But it depends what you're using. I use the Streamlabs API, and I just have a ton of custom code running through it as well. Because doing the whole thing from scratch is a pain in the ass, and there's not really much reason to. There are so many free options available that you can then, like, inject a bunch of custom stuff into. It's not really worth making an entire chatbot from scratch. The on-screen chat, that I did from scratch, and that was worth it. Because you've got so many, like, artists and stuff who you can pay to do it for you. But then, like, I have someone else's code that I have to deal with. So it might look nicer, but, like, I don't want to have to deal with someone else's code. I just wrote my own.
Let's move out.
Uh-oh. A bunch just spawned on the guy. I forgot. We did this one before. Yeah, we did this on one of the previous routes. Paid $3. Maybe that's why. Never mind. Yours is meant for Twitch. I was gonna joke and say maybe that's why yours is so scuffed, but yours is only scuffed on YouTube. I was gonna make a joke about, like, well, you get what you pay for with that, but it's not even supposed to work on YouTube. I was also about to say, though, let it be known that False could have a not scuffed chat because I've offered her my code for free, but today might be a bad day to say that. Today might be an unfortunate timing thing when it comes to that, so I will hold off.
Fourth enemy wave approaching.
But as soon as it's fixed, I'm gonna start giving her shit for it again. Once it works, I don't have to hold back anymore. Shit breaks like every month. Not my chat box. My chat box is pretty consistent. I feel like this is one of the first times I've had chat box issues, actually. Am I wrong? My bot, I have issues with a lot. My bot is super scuffed. But again, using someone else's code. Like, the chat bot breaks because it's my code mixing with the Streamlabs code, and it freaks out. And I don't have a perfect understanding of the code that's already in there, like foundationally, because I didn't write it. The bot breaks all the time. Speaking of, what was this just now? Oh, he was proving how great my bot works.
Mission objective achieved.
Oh, no, we did. Okay, yeah. That wasn't broken. That was just like a little code thing that I couldn't figure out, but thankfully Jess figured it out pretty easily. Man, I should ask Jess to fix my... She'll get it done in like 10 minutes, probably. Jess is way better at HTML than I am. When I was having that thing with the... I say 10 minutes. When I was having that thing where I couldn't figure out how to get like super chats and stuff to actually fade out properly, Jess sat down and within like 30 minutes, she found the right variables and stuff to tweak to change that. And I mean, now it works. Sole remaining MT unit located and escorted to safety. Enemy attackers defeated. Maintaining adequate stockpiles of supplies is a major concern for all groups at the present time. The independent warlords are those most in need. How you deal with these groups can have an influence on your standing with Vertex and Alliance. Back when Chole chat wasn't so fast, it would stay there. Yeah. Yeah, anytime there was like a membership renewal or a new member or anything like that, it would stay on screen and it wouldn't fade out. Because I couldn't find the variable that they were using to differentiate like supers and members and stuff from normal chat messages. Jess found it eventually. Am I dumb, or is false as grammar not grammaring? It could have used some punctuation, but the grammar was fine. Oh, and I guess there's like a word missing. It's mostly pretty good. The Alliance organization was formed by a group of corporate executives bent on controlling the world and forcing others to do their bidding. The resources available to us pale in comparison to what Alliance has, but it is through the strength of our ravens that we will prevail. We must strike out at those who would suppress us. So much? Where is it? The members stay on screen until people chat so much. Yeah, it's not grammatically incorrect. There was a better way it could have been. Like, I would have said enough in place of so much. But, like, took me a second to get people member the member. That's where I'm saying there could have been punctuation. That was exactly what I was talking about when I said it. What was that little snippet? You're welcome for all of the free writing critiques, False. I know this is what you came here for. You are very welcome. I always tell myself that I was somehow tripping even though I wasn't. I wonder, speaking of, are there any good like PS2 emulators on iPhone now? Does anyone know? I know that emulation is like on iOS now and is actually available on there like widely, but I just don't care to emulate games on my phone personally, so I don't really like keep up with it. I'm curious, does anyone know like if PS2 emulation has made its way to iOS yet, and if it's any good? Oh, it has RetroArch now? Wait, really? Hold on. RetroArch? I know some people say Arch. Retro. It does. Wow, that's pretty big. So yeah, I guess you could just use that then. This is a mission request to eliminate an AC. The client hasn't provided much in the way of details, but they know that their normal forces won't cut it. Eliminate the enemy AC. There's one directly behind where we spawn in the northwest corner, and there's one for completing the mission.
An unidentified AC is attacking one of our facilities. Our current war potential isn't enough to deal with the threat. We need immediate assistance. The AC in question is equipped with multiple energy weapons. Please make sure your unit is prepared to withstand its attacks. The bounty for defeating the AC is yours to keep, of course. Please don't let us down.
Don't mind if I do. I don't remember needing to fight an enemy AC this early in my like review playthrough. I might not have though. I might not have been perfectly on route until like halfway through. Typing just sucks. Bro, I hate typing on my phone. Typing on keyboard, great. Love it. Typing on my phone? Cole yells at me to slow down. I do. Because sometimes you get like just a string of crazy typos. Yeah, I don't think I ever fought this guy.
I was the one who requested this mission.
What? You?
You walked right into my trap.
No.
Now you will pay for your mistake.
All right, northwest corner behind me, real quick. Hold on.
Take out that AC.
I think I just saw it. Wait. Yep, that was it. I heard the sound. He's got some decent anti-missile stuff going. Yeah, these aren't doing a whole lot. They're just not even hitting him. Oops! Oops! I forget that it's really easy for me to burn out on this AC. Thank God it's reverse joint, so that if I do, I can just hop. But Jesus Christ. Can't be doing that, man. Oh, oh, ooh. Ah! Ooh, his leg parts are damaged. Nice job getting stuck, bozo. Leg parts destroyed, I heard it. Nice call for backup, bozo. Oh. Oh no, not the finger.
What a bloody mess.
Oi, he British too.
I guess it's up to me now.
Double finger.
Many like you have tried to best me, but all failed.
And chain gun. That chain gun just got whipped out immediately. And micro missiles. Holy shit. Cool it, man. I'm stuck. Okay, he's really not that bad. Ooh, ow. He looks way more intimidating than he is. He's out of missiles. I heard him. Oh, no, he's out of something. He ejected something. I heard it. I didn't see it. It might have just been one of his fingers. No. Oh, yeah. That's not a finger. He has a hanger machine gun. You will. They all do. Given enough time. Ooh, my legs are not in good shape. Ah! Bitch!
It's over.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Nice work, Raven.
The stream was hilarious in response to that.
Dirty trick they
What?
played on you, but you did what was necessary to survive.
What did I DM in? Oh, I remember what I DM'd. Actually, never mind.
Let's head out.
Never mind. Don't need to say it. No need. Actually. Tu narices mis bolas. I meant that. That's what I meant. I wanted to say nose. I meant to say nose. My buddy in college who was from the Dominican, he would always say that shit, and I thought it was hilarious. 3 parts. I got the drone. Hold on, I'm gonna need to double check now. 2 ACs encountered during operations at the area R11 AC or R11 AC garage defeated. It's really pathetic that he used a fake mission request to lure you into combat against multiple AC targets. The promised reward was also a lie, but the bounty earned from destroying both targets more than makes up for things. All in all, you did exceptionally well. I got a C rank, but I'll take it. I didn't need a good rank. No parts for S ranking that one. What did that just say? Wait a second. Minimum required parts. Oh, my fucking legs broke. That's right. I forgot that when something breaks in Last Raven, you have to go buy a replacement. Fuck me, dude. Last Raven. I'm actually surprised it took this long for anything to break on me. Thinking about it now. Shit, chat, what legs did I have? Gazelle, right? I think I was rocking Gazelle legs. Gazelle, okay. I thought so. What kind of pose do you have to do to have your nose in someone's balls? I don't know, but that's what he would always say, and I thought it was hilarious, because it just seemed so, like, nonsensical. It's funny. But then, whoever, I don't remember who in your chat, False, told me that Nerys was forehead, and I was like, wait, what? I thought I had gotten it wrong for a second. I was like, God damn it. Of course I got it wrong. Oh, hold on, the parts. I don't think anyone said that. Someone told me that that Nerys meant forehead. Was it Dread? False, was it Dread? Do you know? False, you were there. Didn't I already have Birdie 2? I guess not. That's what I picked up in the corner. Could have sworn I already had Birdie 2. And then the left-hand finger also dropped. Yeah, there we go. I found it on the list. Dread would know. I don't know. Someone in that chat, like afterwards, was like, Cole, that means forehead, and made me think that I had fucked it up. Because, you know, it's been like 2 years since I've studied or spoke, more than 2 years since I've studied or spoken like any Spanish, so I could have fucked it up. Like, I reasonably could have said forehead instead of nose on accident. After that, battle challenge. I did not do this. There's no way in hell. Zenida is a pilot who has managed to get by without aligning herself too closely to any one group. It's unclear as to why she's issued you with a challenge.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you.
Mm-hmm.
It's time you and I squared off. Death comes to us all, Raven. Don't let something so trivial dissuade you from accepting my challenge. Don't you think it's preferable to face one of your own rather than run errands like some corporate lackey? I await your decision.
Okay. Was this called Battle Challenge? Yes. Okay.
I've been hearing a lot of
There's a leg part available during this mission. Leg part reward. Proof in Discord? Of what? Oh! Naris means nose. He was calling me forehead, but you know, credit. He's catching up on his Twitch boomer lingo. He's doing his best. He's trying for me.
Watch out, Raven. Unidentified units are headed your
I just
way.
misread that message. Was what happened.
Zenida, you're gonna pay for killing my comrades.
Why now?
Why now?
It looks like our battle will have to wait another day.
That's so unfortunate. Oh. Goodbye. If you read books, this wouldn't happen. No, this would happen. I was just working, so I like was reading really fast whenever I did look over. And I guess I skipped the whole word nose and just read forehead. But yeah, he was trying to call me forehead. But you know, the Twitch lingo forehead, where you put the number 4 and head. So I just didn't read it like that. Heroic helicopter pilot. I mean, he saved me, actually. You're not entirely wrong, and I guess I killed him in response. Oh, damn, Zenida. That was maybe a little overkill.
Reinforcements.
We on Zenida? We're on Pulverizer 2.
Ready to intercept. Let's split up.
Okay.
You should be able to handle things from here on.
What? Okay. She's like, let's split up. Takes one helicopter pilot and leaves me to fight the AC.
Enemy reinforcements.
Thanks, Zenida.
Zenida may have gotten away.
Very cool.
Collect the bounty on you.
I don't know who would put a bounty on me. I just got here. It's actually my first day on the job. Uh-oh, I burned. Being stupid again. Haha!
Let's try harder.
Yikes. How? He has so much AP. I think that just said his head part is damaged. Those missiles are fucking me up. There we go. Oh.
It's finished.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good work.
That's not shade. No. That was Strauss. Tank legs acquired. Confronted Zenida at Camp Fort Herd. Battle interrupted due to outside interference. It seems as though Zenida was acting on someone else's orders. Hiccup. I don't know who that might be, but it's definitely someone who wants to know more about your abilities. It might be best to keep a low profile. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to... It got really cloudy. It was sunny when I started stream, but now there's like no sunlight out there. I'm trying to let as much natural light in as I can. What is it this summer? There has just been no fucking sun. It's been raining like every day this summer. for me. I feel like I've had this problem literally every stream where there's no sunlight out. It seems you've been quite busy lately. Perhaps you really are worthy of being a Raven. So many claim that you are, but so few actually live up to the title. The war between Alliance and Vertex is pointless. I don't care about ruling the world. All I want to do is be true to myself and fight for my beliefs. You and I should do battle sometime. Probably Jacko? No. Evangel, the commander of Alliance's tactical unit, and a few of his fellow Ravens have decided to join Vertex. While fortunate for us, the loss of so many of their best pilots will certainly come as a harsh blow to Alliance. I'm sure they still have plenty of tricks left up their sleeves, though. We dare not let our guard down for even a moment. An emergency situation has just come up that requires immediate attention. We've confirmed that Evangel and some of those loyal to him have abandoned their duties with us to join Vertex. This is completely unacceptable. We must show the traitors that their actions will not go unpunished. We'll make it worth your while to help us get rid of them. Zenida, once again. It's too bad that things were cut short. I was enjoying myself very much. We never even started to fight. My research assistant has just informed me that they were able to uncover some interesting information about a Raven who eluded me recently in Cirque City. I can't wait until I've taken care of both of you. See you around. What a bitch. What a bitch. I think of the pose, like the Guilty Gear pose. That's just how everyone ducks in a fight. Obviously. You would know that if you had ever been in a real fight. That's just how you duck. You know, someone throws a high, you go low. We need to destroy the control towers. Oops. We've got 2 hidden parts on this one. Both should just be for completing the mission. This mission request involves destroying the control towers located at Airsil Dam. The client hopes to take advantage of the fact that Vertex forces are spread thin.
We'd like you to help us in our preparations for an attack on Cirque City. At the present time, the majority of Vertex's forces are deployed against their rival, Alliance. This has left many of their facilities short-staffed. One of these, Airsil Dam, is especially vulnerable. The time is ripe to launch an attack. Once in position, locate and destroy the dam's control towers. Feel free to take out any other infrastructure elements as well. Enemy defenders must not be allowed to interfere. Eliminate any that you encounter.
Okay. You won't take me up on it? If I fought false, I would get canceled. And I would also probably have to put her in one of those like giant hamster balls just for her own sake, for her own safety, if we were to fight. I think that's the only way.
The primary targets are located downstream. Destroy
You
other
bitch.
infrastructure elements to receive a bonus.
Oh my god, they can shoot straight down! Why? What the fuck? Oh my god. I can't believe this. Oh my god, he's right on my shit! There! Roll you over with it? I'm too fast. Oh, okay. Did I have to take out everything? Super monkey ball ass fight? No, genuinely, I think that's like the only way that we could do that without like hospitalizing False. She doesn't know what she's getting into. I'd have an asthma attack in it. Hey, lucky for you, I just so happen to have a bit of a bronchoconstriction issue. So it might not go as poorly as you'd think, in that regard at least.
Target destruction confirmed.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Oh. Oh. Okay. It says that there are 2 ACs that appear in this mission that just didn't appear. Oh, you need to go fast. He knew why I was confused. Okay. Attack launched against Airsil Dam was a success. Well, now I know I only need to kill those things, so I'll run it back real quick. Control towers and enemy defenders are destroyed. Or destroyed. Were destroyed. Whatever. It seems as though Vertex is focusing too much of their attention on the ongoing conflict with Alliance and is neglecting security at key facilities. This may lull them into thinking that... Why can I not read? This may lull them... Motherfucker. This may lull some into thinking that there are easy pickings to be had, but vulnerable doesn't equate to helpless. I can read. I can go fast. This guy's all about going fast. Watch this. We can go fast. I'd just say testicular torsion and you'd cower. I wouldn't. I would be able to face my greatest fears in life. That's this bracket somewhere. There we go.
We'd like you to...
When will I babble again? Sometime. Potentially soon. Maybe. Maybe.
Engaging combat mode.
The primary targets are located.
This will be a lot easier now that I just know that I don't have to bother with every enemy in the map.
Other infrastructure elements to receive a bonus.
That was a lot of energy I just burned off. There we go. I'm out. See ya, bitches. Ah! That was overambitious of me. Worked out. Barely. But it did. Fuck, this dude is right on my shit.
One target remaining.
Target destruction confirmed.
Yeesh. Here we go. Make him say the ABCs backwards? That I definitely can't do. ZYX
Yeah, it's time for you.
WV U question mark?
I promise not to let you down.
And of course he's on the water.
Head back to the drop-off point if you don't think you can handle this fight.
I can handle this fight, Sheila. Fuck off. perfectly capable of this fight.
You're even better than I was told.
Oh, I should. There we go.
This isn't
His legs are out. Oh. He's dead. Booyah.
Raven, there's another one approaching.
Oh, I fell. Oh, he's gonna be down here. You have snipers. Great. The only water map in Last Raven. That's actually true.
got here too late.
Look at that pink AC. I know. So
Killed my
woke.
comrade. Your life is forfeit.
Poisoned by the mind virus.
Remember to head to the drop-off point when things start
So
to go bad.
blue-pilled. Is blue-pilled a thing that people say? I don't know. I kind of just said that. I feel like I've never even heard it, though.
Lucky shot.
Speaking of blue, though, my state governor is running for vice president suddenly. That was news yesterday.
I won't blink.
That missile's gonna kill me. Yeah, there it is.
Raven, please respond.
We do that again. If I do better in the, what's it? In the first AC fight, that shouldn't be bad.
We'd like you to help.
I just kind of fucked it up. Best possible pick? I don't know. I get why they didn't go with Shapiro, but a lot of people are saying like the reasoning for choosing between like Shapiro or Walls was to try to win swing state votes, right? Because both Pennsylvania and Minnesota are swing states. But like the thing is, Pennsylvania gets I think 19 electorals and we get 10. So if that was the actual reason, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I wouldn't vote Shapiro. It's probably, if you're not from the US, it's definitely not the Shapiro you think it is. Different Shapiro. Not that one.
Target destruction confirmed. Wait.
Was red flags for days in his record? Oh, was he? I didn't know about that. I assumed we weren't talking Ben Shapiro. Yeah, it's not Ben Shapiro.
It's time for you to face a real
Not Mr. Hypothetically. Ow.
promise.
Yeah, remember when I said I just had to do this fight better? Remember that? We're off to a great start. Fuck me sideways.
Point if you don't think you can handle this fight.
Well, we don't have to do it fast. At least there's that. Oh, you motherfucker.
The unit is equipped with an ability to carry aggressive.
Oh my. Maybe I should bring Gold Member just for the sustain. He might be a better pick.
Than I was told.
Jesus Christmas. Man, I did so much worse this time. Yeah, I think Gold Member is the man for the job. How many runs are left? 3 or 4, probably. Would be a disaster. I don't feel like it would be. I feel like he's not very popular outside of like internet circles. Like my parents don't even know who he is. Legitimately. I had to tell them who he was like this year. If you're not like chronically online and heavily invested in US politics, you don't even know who he is. Actually, I guess just not chronically online, because outside the US, I guess people know him. He's just, yeah. Wait, my head is gone? Uh-oh. I didn't even notice. When did that happen? Yeah, I need gold member. I just need more defense. Let me switch to you. I just need a bulkier boy.
We'd like you to help.
What's it? Swinger is great. Great damage, but not a ton of ammo and not much health.
The primary targets are located downstream. Destroy other infrastructure
We're out.
elements to receive a bonus. Target destruction confirmed. Wait!
I went to Catholic boarding school and had to write 2 papers in which I agreed with his arguments.
It's time for you to face
As someone who went to a Christian high school, been there. I hated those projects in school in general. Like the thing where you just kind of be assigned a stance and have to like either write a thing where you disagree or agree regardless of what you actually think. Like what's the, why? Just why? I never understood the purpose behind that.
This isn't going as planned.
I mean, I guess I can see it from like a writing perspective, sure, but I don't know. Why even teach it if it's not practical?
Raven, there's another one approaching.
Are actually really good. They're great in terms of like quality of education, but also like they have so many downsides. As someone who went to one for years, so many downsides even compared to public school.
Got here too late. You killed my comrade. Your life is
Oh,
forfeit.
I was overheated and still boosting. You know, as you do if you're me and only if you're me. Oops. There you go. I was like, when is he gonna start moving again?
Lucky shot.
Do I have hangers on gold member? I better. Not on the left.
I won't blink.
Uh-huh. Oh, I don't need hangers.
That went flawlessly. The mission was a success.
To practice different perspective view. It's supposed to teach about
Good job, Raven.
not being too lean towards one side. That's actually a good purpose. I don't know how well it works, but I see the vision. 1, 2 optional parts, or hidden parts rather, my bad. One of them was an optional part, so brain go burr. There, that's the other one. Check those off the list. Booyah. Better neutral thinking. Yeah. Maybe we just need more of it then? I don't know. It doesn't seem to work in terms of actually building, at least not in the US, certainly not. I don't know about elsewhere, but it definitely is not working here. The XCL01. Oh, the core. For some reason, I read core part as inside, or sorry, the optional part. And I was like, what? Because I knew the XCL by name, so it confused the shit out of me for a second. Yeah, this adds up. We're still on route. What's this called? Destroy transport convoy. There we go. There's a core and a headpiece, both with no like criteria, so I assume it's just for completing the mission. This mission request has been issued directly by Jacko and involves destroying an enemy transport convoy. Multiple ACs are escorting the convoy, so proceed with care.
A convoy of transport vehicles belonging to the warlord who recently attacked Cirque City is rapidly approaching one of our strongholds. Although the sole purpose of the raid may have simply been to pilfer materials, we cannot allow such a bold action to go unpunished. Please head to the stronghold and prepare to intercept the convoy once it reaches the area. Don't let any of them escape. Multiple AC units are escorting the transports, but mission priority is destruction of the convoy. Once the primary objective is met, feel free to do as you please. The bounty on an AC unit is always a tempting prize.
I do like the bounty on AC units, personally. I do. I'm down with this. Destroy some transports. Kill an AC. Sounds good to me. Sparing the first AC in this mission leads to one of the hidden missions, I think.
One of the AC
Oh.
escorts is already on scene.
Time to kill this AC. This one feels familiar. I think I did this one. This mission, the briefing didn't, but I think I did play this back when I did the review. I think. Yeah, I see the parry blade. My computer is like yapping about the parry blade. I'm not understanding most of it. Laser sounds. Pew, 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 pew. Fuck off, Moo Moo!
A second AC escort has arrived as well.
Stay alert.
Moo Moo, leave me the fuck alone. I burned. God damn it. As I do. Ah, there's a second one! That's not transport vehicle. Hey, those are the transports. Found them. Oh my god. Fuck me sideways. I burned again. Okay.
Raven, come in.
Why is the computer so quiet? I don't know. Yeah, so Mumu has to die pretty fast, it would seem.
I can't.
Get Mumu'd. Get ban. I'm kidding. I thought about it for the bit. I really considered it. I was so close. Maybe I should. Just for False's sake, if nothing else. Since she is still under the impression that I only banned her because it was her. And that I don't ban anyone else ever.
You're going to regret coming here.
I'm really good at managing my energy, you guys. I never overdo it. Ever. Oops. Fuck. Mumu.
Convoy has entered the area.
Could you leave me alone? She's dead.
Second AC.
I tried to warn
Your friend has a skill issue. Oh, I have a skill issue. Oh, that's bad. I ejected both my right hand weapons. I only. Oh, fuck.
The mission objective was achieved. You can leave if you like.
No, I have a score to settle with this guy whose name I don't remember already. I forgot. I was way more focused on Mumu than this guy. I just gotta wait for him to say something. Ow, fuck, that is hot.
AP at 50%.
Is he dead?
All enemy targets have been destroyed.
Dumb bitch.
The bounties on those two will be a nice bonus.
I forget the mechs are big, I guess, because I see the small trucks and then these little guys.
Head back.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good job, Raven.
I know you would put Jess to ban me. The mods normally do it for me, to be fair. But I drop the hammer. D rank, I got the parts. It's fine, it's whatever. I'm not offended. Icarus, why is it spelled like that? Just two? Did those ACs not have bounties on them? Oh, are the parts from the AC bounties and they just don't have like the criteria listed properly in the spreadsheet? Enemy transport convoy passing through Old Nair industrial area located and destroyed. Vertex's ongoing conflict with Alliance seems to be hindering their ability to adequately defend territory they already control. This is good news for mercenaries like you, but also shows how desperate things are becoming for Jacko. The head is just for finishing the mission? Oh, what the fuck? Did those two just have one combined bounty then? Was the core for killing both of them? Did one of them... Did Mumu just not have a bounty I thought they all had bounties. I thought that was like the thing with Last Raven, is that every Raven has a bounty. Did Mumu survive somehow? She seemed pretty dead to me. Check the list? What list? You mean the spreadsheet? No hits on the spreadsheet for Mumu. What was the other guy's name? Cerberus Garm. None for him either. There have been repeated sightings of an unknown unit type in various locations during the last few hours. It appears as though it may be responsible for the loss of some of our forces. While it may be a new Alliance weapon, we don't know for sure. Please update us if any new information comes to light about this subject. Will do. Oh, on the Raven list, you can see the bounties? I'll look there then, hold on. We've been receiving disturbing reports lately about a new member of our team, Evangel. Supposedly, he's been exhibiting some strange behavior. Because Jacko is his superior, we are unable to question him ourselves. The fact that he may still be in contact with Alliance can't be dismissed, however. Keep a close eye on him. False, I remember what I was going to send to you. Hold on. Hold on. There was something this morning where like I went to send something to False and she ended up typing something to me at like the exact same time. So I just let her yap and then she was like, what were you gonna say? And I lost it at that point. I had no idea, but now I remember. Oh, it's on the monitor now. What is it? It's just a comment on the MGS5 video. Here, I'll read it. It says, are you sure you're brave enough to delve into Drakengard / Nier? That series is not for the faint of heart. Votes for Drakengard anyway. He's right. I really don't look forward to delving into it at some point. Because I like it's gotten so many votes every time I've polled that it's one of those series like Zelda where I'm like, inevitably this series is going to happen, even if it doesn't happen like this month or this year. Like it's going to happen at some point. It's one of those that just consistently gets enough votes to be near the top, but not like amongst the top 5 or anything like that. So it scares me because someday I'm going to have to. Raven list, that's what I was going to do. Mumu. Where would you see the bounty? Oh, her bounty is just credits. Okay. I was looking for like a part or something. Wait, his is just credits too. Oh, are they all just... But they all give parts. I guess she just doesn't give parts? All credits? I thought they all gave you a part for killing them, and that was the bounty. I didn't think it was credits. Not a given? Oh. I feel like almost every one of them gives you a part. The money is a given. Gotcha. Hold on. We are at 1800, so we need to do... eliminate enemy patrols. There's one part for S rank, and there's one in the map. In the room with 4 defense targets on the top level is all it says. So we'll get there when we get there. This mission request involves eliminating Vertex's defenses at Seal Hydroelectric Plant. The client plans to use the facility as a bargaining chip. Avoid damaging any equipment.
We'd like your help capturing Vertex's main
Oh, you would?
plant.
You'd like my help?
Seized, we intend to hold it for ransom. Please eliminate all units patrolling the premises. Avoid damaging any of the plant's operating equipment, as this will negatively impact its value as a bargaining chip. Advance with care. Given the precarious nature of their current situation, Vertex is sure to meet our demands. We're counting on you, Raven.
I can get it done. Where is Drakengardnir right now on the poll anyway? I'm sure it's somewhere up there. Like I said, it's normally like relatively near the top, but not like among the very top. Oh, it's eyeballing it. It's actually at like number 15 this time. It's lower than it was last time we polled.
Remember, you are to avoid damaging any of the plant's equipment.
Probably because we're polling Metal Gear fans right now. And they enjoy games that have a good story. Probably. I would assume that's why it went lower. Shots fired, intentionally so, for the record. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck! That hurts. Jesus. Top floor. I don't think we're getting S rank, but there's the part. At least I can do that much. The reason I appreciate auto map functions, this map isn't that bad, honestly. I don't have a hard time navigating it anymore. At first I did, but this many routes in, I can navigate this map pretty okay. What the fuck? Why is there one flying up at me from below? I was scared I was about to get hit. Anything in here? Oh, yeah, that's a yes. Damn, dude. Fuck. The jamming on this map is insane. I always get lost in this place. It's really not that bad. There's the 3 corridors, and then in between them, or in this case, like after the 3rd one, there's always something that either goes up or down. The one in the middle has the 2 floors, and the ones on the ends only have 1 floor apiece. Hell, I could probably draw you a map of this place, like, mentally, at this point. I didn't go up the first elevator because I was being dumb. So now I'm gonna have to go back. But I don't really think it's that bad once you've done it a few times. You always get lost? No, I don't. I got lost like the first time. It's a map that's laid out in a way that makes it seem way more confusing than it is. Like, this is the end corridor, right? Then this hallway connects the 3rd and the 2nd. That goes up to the 2nd and 3rd floor. You come back here, and there's an elevator that I think goes up. Yeah. And then in that door that I just looked at on the way in, that's the first room. And that's literally the whole map. Like, I'm being genuine. It's not that bad. Oh, I'm talking about Aaron. I was gonna say, I don't get lost here.
Mission
It feels so cramped and way more complicated than it is.
Good work.
I'm gonna have to run that again. I took so much damage. Or that's an S rank? Sure. Okay, we got both the parts. Beautiful. I thought I was gonna have to go back for S rank. I got shot so much, but I guess I didn't use any ammo and I didn't destroy anything, so the payout just carried. Seal hydroelectric plant captured. Vertex refuses to negotiate ransom. The client failed in their attempts to negotiate a settlement with Vertex for the return of the power plant. It seems Vertex is confident that its loss will not have a significant impact on their plans. Only time will tell if this is actually the case. The turning speed part. I could probably, no, I'm not going to. I was gonna say I could probably swap the heat part for, what's it called? For the turning speed, and that would be nice. But even though heat isn't an issue on this build, if I'm just like flying around, it becomes a bit of a problem when I'm getting shot at with like heat weapons, so it's probably best to just leave it as is. If heat weapons weren't such a factor, I would definitely remove it. Because like we're not heat neutral or anything on this build, but we run out of energy before we overheat anyway, so heat is a non-factor unless I'm getting shot at. High attack power MT, designed by Crest Industries. High attack power is a fucking understatement. That thing hurt. Has been significantly modified since the first prototype. We saved. Did I save? I don't know. Maybe. 99%. What does the percent go up to in Last Raven again, chat? Because, like, we're going to hit 100% in probably, like, a mission or two. Technically. But 100% is not 100% in Last Raven. Isn't it, like, 130 that it goes up to? Hold on. We need to do... 126? That sounds roughly right, I think. Yeah, destroy the ECM devices. 142? Is it that high? Also, hello, Metal Wolf. How's it going? Destroy the ECM devices. There is a pulse rifle for S ranking it. 147 in PSP. Oh shit, the PSP version goes higher. That makes it worse. In terms of trying to figure out at least. 136. Okay, 136. This mission request involves attacking an Alliance facility and destroying the ECM devices stationed there. Clear out other targets as well if time permits.
Raven, we'd like you to help us in our efforts to steal supplies being stockpiled at an old corporate headquarters site.
I could do that.
Enemy defenses at the location are minimal, but they have deployed a number of powerful ECM devices.
Nanomachines, son!
We want you to assault
God,
the
that's
base
loud.
and clear out all the ECM devices positioned there.
Okay.
Feel free to eliminate other enemy targets in the area as well. Doing so will make things easier for us when we move in.
Surely. This seems easy enough. Right? Man, I feel bad for Project Phantasma in this matchup. I really just like AC6 and Project Phantasma were the two games that I really didn't know what to put them against.
Locate and destroy all
Holy shit, I can't see.
There are a total of 4 units.
Did you just try to launch a missile at me only to have it hit the dome? Oh my god. Ow. Eesh, eesh. Holy shit, I can't see. I had no idea he was there until I was like touching him. Jesus. I see you.
You still have time. Try to take out targets of opportunity as well.
I'm working on that. I feel like they're gonna pay me more. Maybe. They didn't say that. But the fact that you're encouraging me to is making me think that. And if they're gonna pay me more, that's gonna make my rank go up. Alright, where are the ECM targets? Oh, hello. Never mind.
Their counterattacks are gaining strength. Be careful.
What the fuck is shooting at me from above? Where are the other ECMs? Oh, hello. What was that? Oh my. Still can't see. Take what we can get. Oh, there's one. Shit. Holy shit. I'm a professional, chat, don't worry. You're in good hands. Oh, there's the last one. All right.
Things are starting to get ugly. There's no time to waste.
Yeah. There's a bit of time. All right. Fuck it.
Mission successful.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Are the PS2 Armored Core games coded in assembly as well? I don't know. I don't know if PS1 Armored Core is yet. I haven't looked into modding it yet. It's just most likely that they're coded in assembly. Most PS1 games were. It was the standard for that system. A rank, of course. God damn it. All ECM devices located at Tartarus headquarters taken out. Defense is compromised. The client attempted to steal supplies stockpiled at the site once you took out all of the ECM devices, but heavy enemy resistance thwarted their efforts. They should have let you take care of both parts of the mission. At least then they wouldn't be left empty-handed. Let me go back. I need to run that again. For the S. It was 1800, right? This one. Yeah.
Raven, we'd like you to help us.
Yeah. Am I gonna do all? No. Just the ones that you need for completion. For hidden parts, that is. Check Discord. I don't need it. We got A. I don't need it. We just need to take out more. We need to get down to the last ECM sooner. Which now that I know this one is cheekily placed out here, it's a lot easier.
Before more defenses are deployed.
More lock-on, more money. You know, as the saying goes. Oh my fucking god. That's why. That's why they say that. Because of that. Oh. I'll take it. God damn. There you are.
One target remains.
You still have time. Try to take out targets of opportunity as well.
Boosh, boosh.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
Their counterattacks are gaining strength. Be careful.
Fuck's sake. Why? There we go. That helps. Probably shouldn't use so many missiles, actually. I should stop. Let me just, yeah.
Raven, things are starting to get
Costs are a bitch.
no time to waste.
Which wall is he on? Oh, fuck. God damn it, I pushed it too far. No, and I burned. The timing is so bad.
Time's up.
Fuck. I pushed it too far. I should have stopped like 10 seconds sooner.
System switched to normal mode.
Sorry, Raven. Please head back to base.
It's my favorite leg type. I'm kind of a basic bitch with that one. Bipeds. Jack of all trades. No, like, major downside. I mean, this gen, without Human Plus or OPI being a thing, they have more downsides than other gens. But typically speaking for Armored Core, unless you're playing Gen 3.5, no major downsides to using bipeds. And I guess, you know, they're not like best in class at anything, but they're not bad at anything, which is a lot better than it might sound. Like, it sounds kind of boring, but really having no noteworthy weaknesses makes them pretty damn good. Oh, there we go. Nice missiles.
One target remaining.
Quads all the way. Nah. I'm a big quad fan, though. I do like quads a lot. Especially, I feel like this gen specifically, quads or reverse joints are more my thing. But like I said, like any gen that's not 3.5, I'm a biped guy.
Targets of opportunity as well.
You just can't go wrong with them, man. You really can't. The song is kind of a banger. A lot of people out there say that Last Raven has one of the worst OSTs in the series, and I don't know why. Like, I have always enjoyed Last Raven's OST. Forgot to do that sooner. Oh my god.
starting
Oops.
to get ugly. There's no time to waste.
Okay, it's the one right next to me. We'll just call it.
Mission successful.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good work.
Actually, having a walking animation made me use them. That does go a long way for the aesthetics, for sure. There we go. We got it that time. We save at 100%, which is not really 100%, but 100%. It at least has to be called out. Hold on, I need to check off that part. There's still a left-hander out there, but I don't think I've done that mission. Okay. If we are at 20, we need to do shut down energy plant, which I think we've already done, right? I guess not. I guess not. No, there's two parts. One of them in the map, one for completion.
We want you to help us put one of Vertex's main power plants out of commission.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, here we go.
Infiltrate the facility and destroy all of the reactor's power supply controls.
The dreaded mission.
Render it inoperable.
The one I rambled about in the review.
If the mission ends up taking too long, enemy reinforcements will be sent in from a nearby base.
That was so gross.
Also, we don't know what
Did the mic
types of
pick that
units are
up?
deployed at the plant, so proceed with care.
Is it that mission? It is that mission, yeah. This is about to be fun. This is about to be real fun. Room past the third bazooka enemy has a part in it to keep an eye out for.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Locate and destroy the power supply.
I can't fucking see you guys.
I don't know what lies ahead. Be careful.
Oh my god. Yeah, this mission. Fuck. This mission. Oh. I was hot. What am I thinking? What's special about it? You just wait. You just wait. Like, I will wait here all day if I have to. Bitch. This song is so bad. What? I like this song. What are you talking about? Oh, this is the one. Third, that was the third bazooka enemy. Yeah, I remember this room. Oh, fuck this shit, man. Haha, FromSoft, you put flamethrower enemies in the corner. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Such good level design. I hate that room. I hated it during the review. I hate it now. Stupid fucking room. Oh my god. I didn't need to shoot that other one. We're fine. Didn't hit us. Monster closets before souls. Just the worst, FromSoft. Why are you like this? Run away, little funny men. Ow. Jesus Christ. Pull the Dark Souls on you. Yeah. Except, you know, Dark Souls has, like, iframe mechanics. So even when you do get something like that pulled on you, it's a little more reasonable to respond and not die to it. Whereas there, it's kind of just, you want this part? Hope you like flamethrowers. Oh, shit. Oops.
One target remaining.
Man, we are so boned. Legitimately, we are not gonna be okay here.
Has been disabled. Clear out. I'm picking up something. It looks like reinforcements.
I think you go all the way up on this one. Right? No, it's locked. Never mind.
Mission was achieved. You're free to head out if you want.
Working on it. Believe me, Sheila, we're working on it. There was one like this in 3 as well. There's a couple like this in Silent Line. Silent Line was where they started to get a little sadistic. Not quite this level, but it started there for sure.
You call yourself a raven?
Yes. Chat, I don't know if we've got the ammo for this. Might need a different AC. We might need gold member. I don't think we have the ammo for this one. That doesn't help. I don't want to use these missiles. We're gonna need all of them we can have.
AC destroyed.
I used way too many missiles. Looked into any honey yet? I've not. It's farmers market's on a Sunday, and I don't even know if it'll be this weekend because of the fair. I'm not sure, but I still plan to. Until then, I have my weirdly flavored honey sticks still on my desk. Why was Coda not in the studio for Last Raven? I don't know. Because Nexus does have a really good one. Yeah, we do not have the ammo for this. It's the Honey Man. Oh, all of them? Oh, fuck. Ow. Uh-oh. How did I... Oh, God. I was trying to avoid that kind of landing. Oh, no, I stopped. Oh, shit. That was close. Oh, what? Okay. Well, shit.
Unidentified target destroyed.
It's over. I'm glad you're okay.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal.
Very useful. They're so good against pulverizers. I guess even just the 21 that I had was enough.
Couldn't have been an AC. I'll have Ed look into it.
Throw Chole a freaking bone here. For a second, I was confused. I was like, what do you mean throw me a bone here? And then I realized it's just a Dr. Evil quote. I was being sarcastic. Sorry. Hey, they're so good. You can hate on them all you want. They're so good, especially against pulverizers. When I was struggling on the review playthrough with pulverizer fights, I just loaded up with as many micro missiles as I could and cheesed the shit out of them. And that's how I got through. Core energy plant disabled. Mysterious weapon encountered on the facility's premises. The fact that Vertex hired an AC to protect core energy plant shows just how important the facility was to them. That thing you encountered outside the facility is one of those mystery units that everyone has been talking about. I've never seen anything like it before. It may have been a D rank, but I first tried it. I was really just bad at the game when I played the first time, I guess. Or had a bad build, or both. Probably both. Looking back on it now. Actually, my last Raven builds weren't that bad. We opened up the old save file. They weren't great, but they're not that bad. I thought they would be way worse. Reports are filtering in of numerous sightings of one of those mysterious weapons in the area around Cirque City. It's most likely something developed by Vertex. We've named it the Pulverizer. The one seen most recently appears to have been significantly improved. How this occurred in such a short time is unknown. We need to learn more. Our attacks on Alliance are having the desired effect and are definitely starting to wear them down. Still, we can't get overly optimistic just yet. Many Ravens have perished, and any further losses will seriously impair our ability to function effectively. We're fighting for Jack's cause and need your continued support. We'll see. In order to eliminate Vertex, we need to bear down on them with our full military might. We'd like your help carrying out attacks against the warlords who are hostile to our organization so that we don't have to pull any of our forces away from their primary target. We're counting on your assistance in this matter. Worth trying? I think so. I like them a lot. Like, they're all fairly iffy in terms of like design, if you're looking at like traditional game design, especially nowadays. But like, they're just fun and they're unique enough that they make up for it. Because there's just not really other games that are like Armored Core. At least I feel like it really carries that they're just so unique. Although maybe that's just my lack of mech game experience. But even from what I've seen of other mech games, they don't look like Armored Core. To me, at least. We have nothing whatsoever to do with this weapon Alliance refers to as a pulverizer. Our organization doesn't possess the technology needed to create such a device. Also, this mysterious weapon launches attacks indiscriminately. Our forces have been targeted as well as Alliances. We don't know why Alliance is claiming that it belongs to us, but it's not true. Got about a week in England. It will be me and my Steam Deck and so much free time. I wonder how well they would play on like Steam Deck controls. Like the actual physical, like the controls of the Steam Deck. Like the buttons. Kind of annoyed we don't have any great Gundam. It seems like Gundam games just don't hit ever. Like, I keep coming across them, mostly from chat mentioning them. And I'll look at them, and they just don't look very fun. At least to me. Like, I always look at them, and I'm like, man, why would I play this when I could play Armored Core? Like, that's always my thing when I look at Gundam games every time. I'm like, I don't know why I would choose this over the alternative. The one mecha game that I do want to get into, fuck these guys, by the way. The one that has me really interested are, what's it called? Front Mission. I want to play Front Mission. Not the mouse and keys for Armored Core. I don't know. Mouse and keyboard, I don't know. You could definitely rig it like with the dual analog patch, right? For mouse, at least I would assume. It would definitely feel weird to me, but that's probably because I have so much time on controller at this point. If the weather is nice, England is the best place. I pray it's not raining. Outlook not so good for hoping it doesn't rain in England. We're at 2,200, so protect warlord forces. I can type. Jesus Christ, I can't spell warlord. Last container past the third set of centaurs. The PS2 vote, but only if you watch the show. I'll hold off. One thing at a time with my progressively trying to get into mecha stuff, but I'm the same where I'm not into anything mecha outside of Armored Core. I want to be, but like my main media consumption is video games. Like that's my main form of media, if you will. And just every time I look at them, I'm like, man, but Armored Core. Every time I'm like, this doesn't look terrible, but like, I have Armored Core. This mission request has been issued by one of the warlords. They want help protecting their forces from an alliance attack. Keep the enemy at bay.
We've just learned that Alliance is planning to attack us. They recently lost track of Evangel and seem to think that we are harboring him.
Well, are you?
Our group has no ties to him at all.
Oh.
Alliance's conclusion is based entirely on assumption. Unfortunately, we don't have the means to adequately defend ourselves from them.
So you need me.
Please.
I think I did play this one. Centaur AA. Past the third set of them. It said in a container, right? Last container. Past the third set. Dynasty Warriors Gundam was fun, but got repetitive. Trying to think.
Enemy intruders detected.
My brain is working right now. Hold on. What was that Overwatch clone Gundam game that got shut down lately? The one that was alive for like 2 years, I want to say. Because that one looked fine. But in that case, it was like, why not Overwatch? When I looked at that one. This would be the last? Yes. I remember this one from the review. I definitely played this mission. Evolution, Gundam Evolution. Yeah, that one I was like, this looks fine, but like Overwatch exists. And this was pre-Overwatch 2, keep in mind. So at a point where I actually might have still gone to play Overwatch. Maybe. Even then, my interest was fading.
All enemy targets destroyed. You saved the day.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Nice work, Raven.
Running with resolution scaling doesn't work too well? Interesting. I wonder why. Because the Steam Decks, oh, I guess a lot of games, you have to Or you don't have to, but most games kind of need to be tweaked a little bit to run smoothly on the Steam Deck. $8K upscaling on PS2. So for certain games, it works well then. Alliance's assault on the mine repelled. Troops stationed at the mine saved. After conducting my own investigation, I found no evidence whatsoever that the warlord was ever involved with Evangel. It seems that Alliance headquarters made up the story about the group harboring Evangel just so they could go after them. Makes sense. I would do the same. In 6 hours. Man, we almost got like a whole run-in today. Sorry, I was checking the part off the list. Oh. On the M1 through M3 Max. Okay. I thought we were talking Steam Deck. I was like, okay, so it just varies a lot. It's impossible at the present time to destroy the Pulverizer weapon, but there will be no deviating from my plan. There are only a few Ravens left, or still left alive, but I'm confident that the one... I can't read. I'm confident that one among them possesses the strength I seek. The conflict will end in our favor. Will I emulate or play the remakes? How faithful are the remakes? Do they change a lot, or are they like the same game, they just look better? Even then, I might opt for the originals, because for doing videos, even if it is just a visual overhaul, I kind of want to look at the old one anyway. I love these kind of like MT designs. Like, oh yeah, we took some mining equipment, fucking strapped a bazooka to it. That's all. That's an AC bazooka, just welded on the top. Front mission. FM front mission. 105%? Where did that jump come from? Oh, I guess we were... I just forgot we hit 103. I thought we were still at 100. I was like, we jumped 5%? Never mind. I overreacted. We're at 0 o'clock. So we need to destroy the transport train, which I do not think we've done. S rank gives a handgun. This mission request involves my controller. There it is. Destroying a transport train that is carrying supplies to Alliance's front lines. Cutting the supply line will cause Alliance serious harm.
An Alliance transport train has been spotted headed towards Rugged Tunnel. If we destroy it, we can halt the delivery of supplies to their front lines. It's unforgivable that they preach world harmony on one hand, yet immediately resort to brute force anytime their motives are questioned. Alliance is nothing more than an amalgamation of greedy corporations. It's impossible for them to create a bright future. Vertex, on the other hand, is striving to create a new world order. By attacking the train, we are lending our support to their cause.
Man, I really did this mission.
Alliance's resources are already stretched
during the review.
The impact of losing a vital supply line will not go unnoticed.
I'm kind of shocked that I didn't go, no, this dude sounds fucking crazy, and dip out to do the other one. Because yeah, that dude sounds crazy. Like, you're with him, you know, he's talking about Alliance not so good, and you're kind of like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then he's like, we're gonna create a new world order. And you're like, oh, wait, what? Hold on a second. That's also mildly concerning phrasing.
Clear the area of
Nice try, bitch. Oh, he hit me once, god damn it. Holy health. I might just use missiles. This dude's tanky as fuck. Am I even hitting him? I might be hitting the collision for the geometry instead. I wouldn't be surprised. Nope, he's still alive. What the fuck? Wow, that's some health. These dudes have got some health on them.
It's here. Get ready to launch your attack.
Ah, I fell! Remakes are mixed. Yeah, I'll probably opt for the original. Cause what is it? Yakuza is in front running for like review series stuff right now. Not locked in yet. We don't know. But it's in the running, so I've been like looking into it, considering it, etc. There are remakes of like the older Yakuza games. And I think that I would go with the originals just kind of because, I don't know, even if it is just predominantly a visual overhaul, I feel like seeing the older visuals when like looking back on a game like that just kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? Just kind of feels more logical to do the older one anyway. Even though there will be people who are like, there's a better version. I wanted to see the old one. It's fine. It's fine. To warrant playing both? Really? Gold member for better energy usage? I could. Really, I just have to not be a dumbass. That's all. That's kind of the main thing. I just have to not be so dumb.
Your goal is to destroy the train. Clear the area of enemy targets until it arrives.
But gold member is more jack of all trades for sure. Swinger is really good, but low energy capacity and a bit of a glass cannon. Motherfuck. Okay. Maybe gold member. Maybe gold member. Fine. Fine. For Front Mission 2, you'll need an English patch. Did it only release in Japan? I could get it. I mean, if a patch exists, then I probably would want to use it. I do plan on covering some stuff relatively soon that ever released or only ever released in Japan. I plan on importing some stuff that's Japan only for videos and streams and such. And I'm just fully embracing, if there's no patch, there's no patch. Me and my can almost pass the N5 ass will just have to get by. We'll just have to hit the books over the next few weeks extra hard. Get ourselves there in time. We will not be there. I say get ourselves there. We will not fully be there. Get ourselves as far along as we can. By then. Would be more accurate. Why did I fire that shade shot? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? How long does it take to get 5 points? Good question. I don't remember. Off the top of my head. Uh, 5 minutes. Five minutes.
Your goal is to destroy the train.
It's a point per minute.
Clear the area of enemy targets until it arrives.
Which is hilarious. Mark Hamill is Majima. I love Mark Hamill, dude. Yeah, I think all the mainline Yakuzas were released in both. But Yakuza has a ton of spin-offs that were only ever Japan. That if I were to do that, I'm gonna import.
It's here.
There's some Resi stuff that was only ever Japan. That if we do that, I'm gonna import. Oh, job done.
Mission objective achieved. System switch.
6,900.
Good job, Raven.
1 and 2 HD on Wii U was Japan only. Is it just an HD release, not even a remake? God damn it. I needed an S rank on this. Transport train destroyed. The flow of supplies to Alliance's front lines halted. The client in this mission has been on the receiving end of Alliance attacks in the past. It is for this reason that they've made the decision to retaliate in kind. Their attacks probably won't amount to much, but should distract Alliance somewhat. I don't know if the remake was out at that point. Interesting. Interesting. That, yeah.
An alliance.
Yeah, I just, with any review series in the next, like, few months, like, out of the options that I'm currently looking into, we're kind of in a spot where regardless of what I do, we're gonna import some Japanese-only stuff and do videos and streams covering said stuff. It just, depending on what decision exactly I come to. Jesus, that missile came all the way out to get me. I didn't think it would. It changes like how long it will be until we do that, but we're doing that pretty much regardless of what we do at this point. Should be interesting. Ideally, I would like to be able to pass the N5 before I get to that point, because even then, being able to pass the N5 is not going to be good enough Japanese to like cleanly understand everything by any means. I'm still gonna be here like photo translating shit the whole way through.
Mission objective achieved.
But the further along I can be, the better. Definitely. I think to be able to like understand the majority of games in Japanese, I probably have to be at like an N3 level to do that. Would be my guess. I don't know, but that would be my assumption. Now we might need to go back to Swinger for this, actually, because now ammo costs are fucking killing us on the rank.
An alliance.
So let me give it a quick go. Came out in 2012. One remake was 2016. Okay, that would make sense. Nightmare Reaper for anyone wanting an addictive boom shoot. I haven't even heard of Nightmare Reaper. What? That's unusual. Someone coming into chat and being like, hey, there's this sweet boom shoot, and I haven't heard of it. What is this? Hello, Mickle. Started a mission at ending time. It's a really short mission. We got this. Check this out. Train won't know what hit it.
Get ready to launch your attack.
Target destroyed.
You did it.
It was a Civi vid? Oh. He likes it, enough said.
Mission objective achieved.
We all know
Switch to normal.
the metric for how good a boom shoot is how much Civi likes it. It's true. We all know it. That was S, right? Like, come on. Had to be. Do you want me to spend nothing? Wait, special edition. What are they paying extra for? Killing the enemies? It might be killing the enemies. Enemies. Fuck, man. Had nothing to do with the build. I just had to kill more shit. Anyway, it is about that time. I have a video to work on, believe it or not. I know. I'm never working on a video. It's crazy. Anyway, I don't know what this bit is. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing... What are we doing? Ace Combat 100%, Metal Gear stuff. We've been playing the Elden Ring DLC. I think I'm relatively close to finishing that. That's all good stuff. We just hang out and we game. So come back for any of it. Oh, hey, AC61. I know. Crazy. Crazy that Armored Core 6 beat Project Phantasma. I never saw it coming. Come back for any of that. Like stream if you enjoyed. You know, algorithm, etc. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, links are in the description. Twitter, Discord server, whatever. They're down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see Obvious back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.